What's up, Terrifics? Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of E3 here at the Los Angeles Convention Center in Los Angeles, California. You're watching BeTerrific all over the globe, all over the map, and all through our syndication partners and on BeTerrific.com. At BeTerrific TV on all social media. Connect at BeTerrific.com for your wonderful feedback and to join our Slack chat. Us, you, and the rest of the Terrifics in real-time, 24-hour conversation. You need an invite to do it, so send us an email with your name and that you want to join our Slack chat. All right, we've made it into a very special suite here. It's VIP with Astro. They make amazing headsets. They're really, really comfortable. They sound really good, and they have basically several flavors. You can use a mix amp for tournament gaming with the A40 headset. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And then we're going to talk about the A50. That's right up my alley because, you know, I like wireless. Very comfortable, great for long gaming, and they sound great. We're talking to James here from Astro. James, thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So tell me about Astro and a little bit about the company. How did you guys get started?
Yeah. So we started in the pits around 2006. Pro Halo tournaments. The guys were using all sorts of different technology solutions. So what we ended up doing was worked in the pits for about a year, teamed up with Astro Studios, who are an industrial design studio, and created the first mix amp, which allowed you to mix between voice and game, set your master volume, had Dolby headphone on there. And when we first started, we ended up getting banned from pro gaming.
Really?
Because everyone was cheating. So we knew we were onto something. So then we moved that into the A50.
Wow.
And we're launching our new A50.
Here are the new A50 wireless headsets. Walk me through, this is Xbox, PS4. Walk me through some of the features.
Yeah. So the new version, the biggest thing that we're introducing is now this concept of mod kits. So the earpieces are removable. You can swap them in with pleather. The base station allows you to charge, instantly pair. You'll get your battery status. So it has 15 hours of battery life. You'll know exactly how much battery life you have. And they're now both fully PC compatible.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So let's say I want to use this for PS4 and PC. I can do it. This for PC and Xbox One. I can do it. And I love that. So the base station, I guess, is what plugs into the PC. And then you go from there. You're wireless to that.
Yeah, and on Xbox One, you won't need a chat cable anymore.
You don't? That's phenomenal.
Just plug it into the console. You're good to go. You're wireless, just like PS4 has always been.
Oh, that is so great. And what I like about the mod kit is not only can you get the mod kit, but you can get replacements as you continue to game and you wear out, if you wear out the ear cups. I mean, if you're gaming, 5-10 hours a day for a year, they get sweaty. They kind of start to wear out, especially with these, which are really, really comfortable as well, the fabric ones. You might want to do that. And you might want to use different ones depending on the environment for heat, right? Because those would maybe be a little bit hotter.
Yeah, they're a little warmer. You get more noise isolation,
yeah.
Kind of depending on your environment. I'll use these in the office, use those at home.
Sure.
It's based on preference for a lot of people, and I kind of prefer both based on the environment.
How long did it take to develop these?
Really, we've been working on it for 5 years because we took the first A50, rolled that out of the mix amp, and then have refined that until we came out with this. But I've been working full-time on it for a little over a year.
Excellent. How do you control the volume on it with the with the wireless part if you're sitting across the room?
Yeah, so there's a just a volume wheel on the back, the same as the old A50.
Sure.
So it's perfectly placed right behind your ear. So
and you have some other controls there as well.
Yeah, you'll have your EQ presets, which are fully customizable in software. Your Dolby on and off button, which we moved from the transmitter to the headset.
Very nice.
So if you're listening to stereo and you don't want that stereo expansion, you can shut that off. And a power switch. And it also, one of the cool new power saving features is there's an accelerometer in the headset. So you drop it on your desk, and after 15 seconds, it knows its orientation. It'll instantly shut off, save your battery. You pick it back up. It'll instantly power itself back on.
Wow, that's an amazing feature. That is really, really phenomenal. I think you guys are doing some really great stuff. How did you get to Astro?
Cool. I've always been into audio and gaming. So, played guitar my whole life and also loved gaming. So it was kind of a natural fit for me. So I had a friend working there and started working there about 6 years ago.
It must be pretty fun.
Yeah, I love it. It's the best.
What's the process of developing these go like? I mean, do you guys just spend hours and hours testing them, playing games, making sure they're right? And I imagine that getting it for the PC is pretty standard, but getting it right for Xbox and getting it right for PlayStation is kind of a challenge to get them right for both.
Right, yeah. We specifically tune the PlayStation version for PlayStation, the Xbox version for Xbox, different mic settings, slightly different tweaks here and there. So based on all that testing that we do with our testing teams and even our employees up to our VPs are taking them home on the weekend and giving us feedback on Monday morning.
Wow, very, very cool.
Yeah.
And then if you've got the A40, you can use the mix amp. Now, you can also use this with other headsets, could you not?
Right, yeah, it's just a standard 4-pole jack, compatible with any headset. The daisy chain works on any headset. You can work cross console if you wanted between the daisy chain.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty amazing. And now that's great because games are starting to come out cross console. In the next few months, we'll see some titles cross console, and eventually, I think you'll see everything cross platform. You'll be able to play it. Won't matter what you're using, which
Yeah.
I think is really remarkable and phenomenal. You guys are awesome. I'm really excited you came on. Thank you for giving us a few minutes here. I look forward to what comes out next, and I can't wait to get a pair of the A50s and do a review.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just I've played with some A40s, and I think they're phenomenal, and I think that they're lightweight. They breathe really well. They're comfortable. You can't say enough good things about them, and the fact that you have all the different parts and you've thought of so many things, and again, you've got a mix amp. It's really a great setup and really phenomenal.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Last thing real quick before I let you go, is there, and I think there's a way to charge this if you wanted to take this on the road. And you don't necessarily have the base with you, or is
Yeah,
that
so you'll still need the base station
you will,
to play.
plug in.
But there is a USB charge port on the side of the base station and
Okay.
a USB on the headset, so you can play and charge from across your living room.
that's what that is for.
Yeah.
Really, is you could charge the headset while you're playing.
Yeah.
If you wanted.
Just in case you forgot to drop it on the base station. But
Right.
I don't think that'll be a
Or you
problem.
need to play for 20 hours straight.
Right, exactly.
I
A new
hope
game
at that
title
point-
launches.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
you at that point you get an IV and you're wearing an astronaut suit, so you don't have to get up to
That's
hit
right.
the men's room.
Yeah.
All right, this is James. I'm Michael. Your live continuing coverage of E3 here at the Los Angeles Convention Center in Los Angeles, California. You guys are the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with a whole lot more right after this, live from E3.